Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors, and thank you for coming to see another video with entries in my birthday postcard challenge. And I can't thank you enough for those of you who have been watching, to those of you who have shared the videos and brought new subscribers and friends to my channel. It's just been amazing, and because of the sharing, I have had entries from Canada, from India, from Australia, and it's just been amazing. And yeah, and of course, all over the United States. So, we have an entry here today, and this is from Lene at Fashionably 50 Something and Beyond. And Lene, I've known her for a while now. Ever since I started papercraft, and so about over 3 years now. And she is a fantastic crafter and a fantastic hauler. She does hauls from everywhere, and Dollar Tree is one of her favorite ones to show us. She finds the most incredible stuff there. So thank you for sending an entry, Lene, and a postcard. And I am going to I had to go do something and I forget where I was, but I think I just took this out of Lene's envelope here. And there's her postcard, and we have something here in this cute little envelope. Is this an ATC? Yes, it is. Oh, how pretty is this? Look at the tag on here. It says number 218. And then she has this gold raised embellishment here. And the butterflies have gold accents on them in this pretty green bow. Oh, and there's a surprise inside. Oh, I love that, Lene. Oh, well, maybe this is not an ATC, it's a card, but it looks ATC sized. Hi, Diana. Happy birthday. I enjoyed making my postcard for your challenge. I hope you had a wonderful birthday, Lene. And she sent me some stickers, some Halloween stickers. Spooktacular. I love this. In this pretty, like, lilac color. Got some bats and a spooky drink with some spooky little ghosts in there. How cute. Boo. A witch hat. And a pumpkin. Thank you, Lene. I love those. And here is her postcard. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. So she has Michigan on here, where she's from. And look at this little record album here. It says Groovy Tunes. And we have a Jiffy corn muffin box here. And maybe this company, Jiffy, was started in Michigan, probably. And I love Jiffy baking. It's so easy to make muffins and stuff. And we have the Chelsea Milling Company. So up here, of course, we have Detroit, which is uh, like the center of music for like the Jackson 5 and all kinds of bands that started in Detroit. Here we have a sticker of the lake shores. I can't quite read what that says, but I know that Michigan borders like one or maybe more of the Great Lakes. So she has this Michigan State Parks here. Oh, and ginger soda. That must have started here too. Let me see if I can read what this little guy says here. It says a Michigan original since 1866, ginger soda. Wow, and I've never heard of that brand before. Pretty cool. Let's see what Lene says. Hi, Diana. I am from Michigan. We are known for making cars. Oh, yes, of course. GM, Ford, and Stellantis. I think that's what it says. Jiffy Mix is also made in Michigan along with, I can't read that, something pop and Verno's ginger ale. Ginger ale is my favorite. I drink it every day, Lene. Motown music, that's what I was trying to think of. Started in Michigan too. I love my state and the Great Lakes. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you, Lene, for your postcard. Let's get you into the book. I love saying that. Let's get you into the book. Let's see. Oh, look, you're going to fit nicely right up top here in this new page where I have one other one here. Perfect. And I'll put your information there so we know that's from you. Well, it says it on the back anyway. And you are going to be entry number 32, Lene, and she is fashionably 50-something and beyond, which will be linked in the description box. And I'll have to find out if you shared my challenge, Lene. All right. And I'll give you extra entry if you did. And anybody, it's never too late to share. You can share up to October 4th if you haven't already done it. And if you didn't see something besides your name here, please go to the announcement video, which will be linked in this video, and leave me a comment where you shared, so I'll be sure to have your extra entry. And I love the little card, Lene. Very cute. All right, so our next entry is from my friend Cindy N. And Cindy is a wonderful girl. She's a wonderful crafter. She does not post on YouTube, but she is sure well known in our community for all the support that she gives to everybody, all the challenges that she takes part in, and she always puts this on the back of her envelope. Lene usually, yep, look at, Lene did too. Thank you, postal workers. I knew Lene did that too. I have it inside my mailbox. Every time she opens my box, she sees that sticker in there that says, thank you to our postal workers. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this. It's kind of tight, Cindy. But I don't think you'll mind. And Cindy is from New York. So here's a card. Let's open the card. And Cindy makes beautiful cards. I have tried to copy like her style a few times. She usually makes like really nice panels in her cards. Oh, look. Oh, she stamped it, happy birthday. Look at the little tiny butterflies there in gold. That is so pretty. And she put some stickles or something on the flowers here. And so this flips up like this. And she stamped this in here. Diana, I can't think of a nicer person to celebrate. Love, hugs, and blessings, Cindy N. Thank you, Cindy. I love it. See what I mean about her card? Oh, and she cut me out some gold hearts from that cardstock that the butterflies are cut out of. And you know what? I'm gonna put this on this beautiful little tray. that my friend Lorinda at Love What I Do Studios made for me. So look at all the hearts. Aren't they pretty? I love that paper. Such a bright gold. And she cut me out some tiny little pink flowers here. Let's put a few of those out. Just because. Aren't those cute? I love that glitter paper too. Look how pretty pink that is. Oop, no, it doesn't want to flip over. Okay, well, you guys get the idea there. And then she cut out some of these little butterflies for me. I wonder if this was a punch. A little punch. And not a die. I hope you didn't cut these out of a die. And she did them in gold and pink. These are really pretty, Cindy. I love them. All right, I'll put those away in a minute. But first, let's look at Cindy's postcard here. Greetings from the Green Heart of the Finger Lakes. Oh, so New York might be bordering part of one of the Great Lakes too. So we have a big lake here with this heart, and these mountains with the snow, and a big lake here. Look at that blue lake, and a sunset over here. And then this place to have a look at the picnic tables. Who wouldn't want to sit and eat a sandwich there? I would. What a view. Wow. Oh, she wrote on the back. That's good. Let's see. She says, Hi, Diana. I'm from the Finger Lakes region, which consists of 11 lakes, 4 of which I live within 5 to 15 minutes of. That is great. I live in a small town called Livonia, New York. I enjoy walking around town. I love living here because it's within minutes of places I frequent often. I have 2 children, a son and a daughter, 4 grandchildren, 2 of which are twin boys. I didn't know that. A granddaughter and another grandson. 3 of my grandkids were born on the same day, different years. Isn't that interesting? 3 of them born on the same day. And you know what's weird? The other day on the news, there was a story about a lady who just had her 5th child, and all of her kids were all born on July 7th. Or was it 4? It doesn't matter. But she didn't have any of her pregnancies induced or anything. She had them all natural, and they were all on the same day. And even her doctor couldn't believe it. And she has tattooed on her leg all of her children's birthdays. And of course, they're all different years. But anyway, that's so interesting, Cindy. I love reading, walking, diamond painting, but my favorite thing to do is make cards. Yeah, and she's so good at it. I also like to go to thrift stores, play bingo, and I do know how to knit and crochet, but don't do either much anymore. I'm a Christian. I love the Lord and am in 3 Bible studies. Oh, that's interesting, Cindy. I didn't know you went to Bible study. I'm starting a new one in just a week coming up. Love, hugs, and blessings, Cindy N. So there's also some more information here about the Finger Lakes. And it represents the obvious love of our gorgeous region. The rolling hills harbor 11 glacial lakes formed millions of years ago creating this unique pattern of fingers spanning the countryside. As man stepped in to better navigate this natural wonder, an unplanned uniqueness began to take shape. The the major highways built to the north, east, and west of the Finger Lakes form the shape of a perfect heart. Oh, wow. History knows that these were once natural paths beaten by the hoofs of the deer and the moccasins of our native brothers living here long before our European ancestors arrived. Wow, America is so interesting, isn't it? What a great postcard. I love that, Cindy. Let's get you into the book. You are going to be entry number 33, my dear. And I will link Cindy in the description box because she's another one that we always tell her she should start a channel. But we all know and love Cindy very much. All right, let me know if you shared that, Cindy, okay? I want to give you that extra entry if you did. We've had a lot of entries from Michigan. Well, Cindy's isn't from Michigan, but Lene's was. And there she is. The Finger Lakes. That is so interesting. All right. So let me put this up. And I know this video is probably getting kind of long, but I have one more here. And I cannot stop without doing this and letting this lovely person know that I received her entry. And this is another one from Canada. And I know I was saying that the other one from Australia, or it was India, was our first international, but I forgot that Canada counts as being an international. And this has a Canadian stamp here, two Canadian stamps, and it says air mail. She put these cute little stickers here. And Cheryl is from Ontario. Yeah, I think it's Ontario, Canada. All right. So I have a postcard. I have an information card. I have a birthday card. Oh, cool. Let's look at the birthday card. Isn't this pretty? And Cheryl is another one that is just so awesome at crafting. So she put this die cut here with this piece of ephemera on top of it. And then happy birthday to you with this chipboard piece and these beautiful flowers. And this is made on that craft paper that I love. I just love the texture of it and everything. And I'll have to put your name on the back here that you made this, Cheryl. I love craft paper. Oh, and she left it blank, but I probably won't use it because you know how we are. And it says, Diana, happy birthday. I hope it is a great day with good food, wonderful fun, and cake. I actually didn't have cake. I had key lime pie, and it was so good. Thanks for running a flat mail challenge. I always send my family postcards when I travel. All the best, Cheryl Taylor. I hope you reach 1,300 soon. I did reach 1,300 and went over 1,300. I think it's 1,325, but it was like up to it was up to 1,360. No, what am I saying? It was up to 1,330, and then it dropped 5. But anyway, that's not the point. But the point I wanted to make is if I reach 1,350 by October 4th, when the challenge ends, I'm going to add a fourth prize. So it's never too late to share, and it won't be too late to enter either, because your entry doesn't have to be postmarked until um, October 4th. So this is Cheryl's postcard, Toronto, Ontario. So, like, we have states here, they have huge places that are, I think they're called provinces. And look at the artwork on this, the artwork in this architecture here on the top of these columns. That is unbelievable, those faces. I wonder who they are. And this might be Toronto here with that. I'm sorry, guys. I got interrupted, and now it's the next day, believe it or not. And I think I was telling you about this fountain here on Cheryl Taylor's postcard. But before I do that, I noticed something else here, that she made this card here with this beautiful gold trim going across here, which I love. Beautiful butterfly that's popped up, and these tiny little blue gems on here. It says, "Have a great day." And I was looking at this yesterday, but I didn't realize on the other side she has her information. And I want to tell you about Cheryl. Um, so she's Cheryl Taylor, and she lives in Ontario. Her Instagram is Taylor Cheryl 440, and I will put that in the description box, because I think Cheryl posts on her crafts on her Instagram, and on Facebook she's Cheryl Ann Taylor. She's been crafting since 2019. She makes cards, ATCs, Memdax, pocket letters, embellishments, and I'm sure she makes even more than that. Her favorite colors are mint green, coral, and rose gold. Oh, that is really good to know. Her favorite animals are cats and dogs, sloths, llamas, foxes, and penguins. Her style is clean and simple. She loves using dyes, and her favorite holidays are number one, Halloween. That's good to know. Number two, Valentine's Day, and number three is Christmas. Um, she's traveled recently, wow, to France, Japan, Arizona, and Texas. And on her travel wish list are Italy, Greece, and New Zealand. Wow, that is so cool, Cheryl. That is great knowing all those things about you. And there's more on the back of the postcard too. But there's that fountain again lit up at night. The Canada flag, and all these clocks that they have there in Toronto. They must be famous for their clocks. And there's another one there, big one. Sorry, I got glue on my fingers too. And I think this is the same one over here. And that is a trolley or their bus system. I'm not sure which. And more beautiful architecture down here. So, really nice postcard, Cheryl. Thank you. And on the back, she says she lives in Markham, which is in the suburbs of Toronto. I couldn't find any Markham postcards. That's okay, Cheryl. This is perfect. We are 25 miles away, but traffic means it takes us an hour at least to get to Old City Hall. We have museums, an aquarium, and the CN Tower. All the best, Cheryl Taylor, and Instagram Taylor Cheryl 440. So I'm gonna look you up there, and I hope you guys will too, because she's an amazing crafter herself. So let's get you in the book. Now I have moved the book in 2 days over a little bit. Where were we? We're starting a new page here. And let's write you in the book first. Those are just some notes I made. Number 34, Cheryl. My friend Cheryl Taylor. And let me know if you shared this. She probably shared it on, I think she shared on Instagram. So thank you, Cheryl, for doing that. Now let's put your postcard in the new page we're starting. And I did find some more of these, but I still don't have many left. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to have to make you a sleeve. Yeah, I'll have to make one like I made for Karen's. I don't really think I can cut any off of this without messing it up. Okay, Cheryl, I was able to trim a little tiny bit off each side, and now it fits perfectly. So it wasn't too big after all. And I'm going to put your information card in here. So that has your address on it. Let's see. Is this going to fit? Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay, well, I want to thank Cheryl, Lene, and Cindy N for your entries and your extra goodies that you sent. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, it's not too late to share the video, and if we get up to 1350 and it holds there, I'll be able to add that fourth prize, which I'm very excited to do. And I want to thank you guys for being here and watching the videos in your comments. That's really nice of you, and I will see you next time with something new.